Welcome back to the Puncher's Chance YouTube channel. I'm delighted to be joined today by Kane Shepherd. Kane, you've just fought back at the Vale Sports Arena. What did you make of your performance out there?
Yeah, I thought it was a good performance. You know, I stepped on the gas when I needed to. I had him hurt a few times, but it was tough. He hung in there. I hit my hand a bit, so I couldn't go through the full repertoire like I wanted to. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a good performance. Everyone seemed happy with it, so yeah, it was good.
And you brought a supportive crowd. Everyone seemed to enjoy it in there. Was that part of what this was? Get a good performance for your fans, for your crowd that haven't been able to see you fight in a little while?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, I haven't fought since May, so I've been out the ring for quite a while, longer than I wanted to anyway, because I've been waiting around for shows, as you know. So yeah, I had to take one here. I took a nice step up for an opponent, and you know, it paid off in front of everyone. Everyone seemed to enjoy it, so it was just good to get out.
And on that, obviously, like you said, you haven't fought since May. It's longer than you wanted to be. I obviously don't know how much you want to go into that, but how frustrating is it waiting for a fight, waiting for a good opportunity as it seemed it was going to be, and not getting that, and kind of putting that career on hold a little bit?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, I won't go into detail of what it was and how frustrated I was, but you know, since May, not many people know, but I've been a lot up and down in just my life in general. So you know, I need boxing to keep me focused, to have a drive, to have a vision, to better my career, because without boxing I'm nothing. So you know, I have to take a fight. I'm here now. I put on a good show, and yeah, it's just nice to be out. Nice to be out.
And how important is that to be fighting? We've seen obviously people like Liam Williams, one of your, and Chris Jenkins as well, two of your old stablemates that have had to retire, and we spoke to Chris, and I know he found it difficult. You know, when you're not fighting, how frustrating is it? How itchy are those knuckles?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, like you said, like Chris Jenkins, Liam Williams, especially Chris, like he was forced into retirement, and I know how much that he struggles and how much that he loves boxing. So you know, it is a killer. It's hard to be out the ring, but you know, I got a good manager, and when he knew the time had to come for me to get in, I was back straight out. So yeah, happy days. And
with that, and with the stable, all the fighters around you, Kyran fighting tonight, Reese, Cordina's been back in the gym, Gavin's obviously with you guys now. How great is it to be surrounded by just that many great fighters, can teach so much to you? How important is that?
Oh, it's unbelievable, honestly. Funny enough, I messaged Gavin the other day, you know, just on a random, just to thank him for, you know, he brings experience, but he brings a different energy. You know, you see how hard he works. He's sparring 10 rounds. He's not even getting tired. I look at him sometimes. I'm like, you're a weirdo. Like, why ain't you breathing? But yeah, he's a class guy, a good man. Obviously, a good friend of mine, Joe. He comes down once in a while. He's always here if I want to speak to him. So yeah, it's a good stable. All the boys, they push each other on. So yeah, it's wicked.
And with that, Gavin's done this. He's done the small hall. He's done the Vale Sports Arena, and you've seen through that hard work, he's gone all the way to the top, really. So is that a close example of right now you're fighting at the Vale Sports Arena? You've done the motor point or the utilita. That big things are to come if you dedicate yourself.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, I don't know whether he did, but I'm pretty sure at one point he did go up onto a bigger show. Then he had to come back here. So you know, I'm not the only one that's done it. There's a few people that's had to do it. So, and he just proves from hard work and dedication, anything's possible. He's grafted day in day out, and now look at him, he's flying. So yeah, very good to have in the gym.
And then to look forward to 2025. You've obviously had this show earlier in the year. You were fighting the utilita. What's for 2025? What sort of fights? What sort of events are you hoping for?
Just step ups. Whatever my coach, whatever my manager says, I'm there. I don't turn no fight down. So yeah, big fights, big shows. I want to get signed. Obviously, everyone wants to, but I feel like I'm talented enough. I put in the graft day in day out. I'm dedicated, so you know, I'm on big shows, big performances, and just getting better and better, and whatever comes.
Do you feel you're a big show fighter in a way? You know, some fighters suit the cameras, the big crowds. Do you think that suits you a little bit more?
Yeah, it suits me down to a T. You know, I love it. I love the bright lights. I love seeing my name all over the place. You know what I mean? That's what I'm in it for. I want to be at the top level. I want everyone to know who I am, and I want to inspire people too. So yeah, whenever there's big shows, that's when I come alive, and that's when the best performances will come out.
Well, I appreciate your time as always. I'll let you get off and watch Kyran's fight next. Thank you for your time, and best of luck in the future.
Thank you, bro. Nice one.